Hello, hello, ladies. Happy Saturday. I feel like I'm always adjusting when you guys get on, and I apologize for that. But when I try to set it up on my camera and then I try to move it according to my stand and all that, let's just take it down a notch so I'm not so bright. It's always wonky, but I wanted to talk to you guys, and my head's a little cut off, but I wanted to talk to you guys about the mascara. Oh my God, the mascara. Um, First of all, I wanted to say that I absolutely loved hanging out with Alicia and Ali today. They came to Boise and let me take them to lunch and have a wonderful day. Um, and gosh, I love this team so much that it ignited that spark that gets me close to you guys again, because sometimes when you're out here and you're leading, it feels like you're talking to yourself, right? It feels like I'm just preaching at people. I'm preaching at people. So it was so nice to have a conversation and to get confirmation that what you're saying is actually resonating with people, and it's actually that they get it, and that they feel like for their business. So if you ever come to Boise and you're not already in Boise, if you're in Boise, you should be doing one-on-ones with me. Reach out. I would be happy to do them. But if you're not and you ever come through Boise, please, 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 let's plan a date, because it was invaluable to me. I hope it was invaluable to them. And it was just really nice to do. So that was my date, and I loved it. And I realized that their dad lives like 5 minutes from me, y'all. Like 5 minutes from me. And this made me really think about these two beautiful ladies that I've been blessed to have on my team and in my life. I didn't know them 2 years ago, okay? And their dad lives at right next to a Shell station that I pass on my way to and from work every single flippin' day, every day, every day. And I would have never known them if we wouldn't have met up with this amazing business. So think about that when you're thinking about sponsoring people. Hi, Chelsea. Think about the friendships that you're creating. Think about the relationships that you're building. And I would have never known Alicia and Ali if it wasn't for them. And their dad literally lives 5 minutes from me. Like, we went to lunch and then we drove home. It took us like 10, 15, 12, 15 minutes. And then we got off the freeway off ramp and they were behind me. Hi, Amanda. They were behind me. And Ali's texting me going, where in the heck do you live? Like, how small of a town is this? Where do you live that we're on the same freeway off ramp? And they followed me 3/4 of the way home. And then they turned into their dad's little driveway. And I was like, bye, ladies. And how crazy is that? That in this network marketing business, that they lived so close to me and I didn't even know them. And they're not even my direct downlines, okay? So they're through my girlfriend Lauren. It's bananas the way this business works, but it's one of my favorite things about it. Okay, so I want to talk about the number 5 and how the number 5 can get you qualified. And if you're a newbie and you're wondering what qualified means, it is when you have $125 in PRS, and you have to actually keep $125 rolling PRS to stay active. I think that that's nothing, because anybody can sell 5 mascara in 90 days, let alone a month. But what we like you to do is get qualified by the 5th of every month. So we like you to be at that 125 mark in your business by the 5th of every month. Why? Because it sets the pace for your month. If you really want to be successful in this business, you don't want to be barely at 125 at the end of the month, because that's not the number you need to hit your next goal or your next status. So I like to tell my girls, be at 125 by the 5th of every month, so that you are always maintaining, if not promoting. How do you get to 125? 5 is the magic number. And I know that what I'm about to say is 100% true, because this is how I built my business. And Chelsea, you'll know this because you used to come to me. I have 5 mascara on hand, always. 5 mascara is 125 a month. 5 mascara means that when you place that order for 5 mascara, your shipping is free. Now, if you're at No, 5 mascara costs you 145, right? If you're at 20% commission, that's 580 per mascara times 5 is 29, which means you're only paying 116, which basically means you're getting a mascara free, right? And if you're at 25%, then your commission is 725 times 5, 3625. So you're basically getting 2 mascara free. So I am always going to buy the mascara at the beginning of the month. And I'll tell you why. I have a few notes here. Number one, people buy it if you have it. If people are impulsive, okay? If you have it on you, they will buy it. When Brandy first presented not even the business opportunity to me, but when she first asked me if I wanted to buy the mascara, it was in an ALS fundraiser page for her dad that her sponsor Aurora did. And I saw the pictures, I saw the results, and I was like, I need this mascara. I need this mascara. And I will tell you that for about 5 days, I had that mascara in my cart. I had it in my cart. And I went to my day job and I was like telling people, hey, I sent a few links to a few people and said, I really want to try this. What do you think? Like, do you see the pictures? What do you think? And every night I went home and I closed my computer down without buying it. I didn't buy it because for me at that time, $5.50 was a lot to spend on mascara for shipping. And then if you have the tax, it gets closer to that $40 mark. And then I'm like, okay, well, I could spend $29 for mascara, but that $40 mark, that's a little high for something I've never tried, right? Because people are thrifty and intimidated. But I finally bit the bullet and I bought it and I went crazy. I mean, this was the beginning of the end for me because I went crazy. I was selling it to people at work before I was even a rep because I would just walk around and go, oh my God, do you see my eyes? You guys, this mascara, this new formula is that. This new formula is how Sherry Brown became a millionaire. It's how Nicole Smith, how all these ladies got to the tippy top of the company. Okay, why they're on the wall of influence at corporate. I've seen their images on the wall of influence. I've taken a picture next to them going, hi, I'm going to get there one day. You can get there just on mascara alone. I'm telling you. And if you have it on you, that's the sweet spot. So I'm going to tell you 2 stories. One, a couple weeks ago, I stopped at the liquor store. I have a little indulgence called whipped vodka that I like to sip on every once and again. And I went to the liquor store to buy it, and I came out, and I was putting it in my car, and I have big lashes on the back of my Pontiac that say, ask me about my lashes, that I got when I was white. I knew I was in, okay? And there was a woman standing outside. It looked like she was waiting for a ride. And she was like, hi, do you do lash extensions? And I was like, oh, no. I said, no, they're really bad for your lashes. I said, I know a lot of people that do it. For me, that's not my thing. I saw this mascara. It kind of has the appearance of false lashes. I have it on. I just have one coat on. And she was like, oh my gosh. And she said, I am a cancer patient. Okay, y'all that know me know that, like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. So the second she says, my eyes well up, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, where are you in your process? She's like, no, I'm close to remission, but I lost my lashes in the process. And she showed me her lashes, and I was like, I'm so sorry. And she said, do you have any on you? And I was like, yeah, because I always have 5 on me, always, at all times. Now, I'll admit right now I have 4 because I sold one at work yesterday. But I always have 5 on me. Every time I place an order, I make sure I have 5 mascara in my reach. And she said, do you have any on you? I said, of course. And she could not get her money out of her pocket fast enough, y'all. She was like, oh my God, how much is it? How much is it? And I said, well, you know, it's about roughly $29, $30. I'll take 29 because, you know, we're having this lovely conversation. And she gave me the cash. I gave her a catalog with it that had all my information on the back with my name, my phone number, my website address, my email. And I said, if this does not change your life, okay? If this does not change your eyelash world, contact me and I will give you your cash back. Like, I do not want this to be anything but helpful to you. And you have to start to think about that as a customer service rep, okay? You have to make sure that you are willing to go 100% in behind this product. And I know that this product is amazing. And so I'm willing to give people cash back and then deal with customer service on my own if it's my cash and carry, because they're not going to call you. They're going to love it. And if she does call me, it's going to be because she wants more. And so because I had the catalog and the sticker on the back, now she has a place to go to get it again. Unfortunately, I did not get her. I don't think she was on Facebook. I did not get her information in order to follow up. The best thing I could have done was, if she was on Facebook, to add her as a friend right then, but I didn't have that option, and I didn't want to be weird and be like, can you give me your number? But she never called me, and I was weepy on the way home from the liquor store. I was like, that poor woman, like, I might have just changed her life. And if I would have sent her to my website via a card or a catalog, she would have I guarantee you, she would have never, ever went online and bought it. She might have thought about it. She might have. I mean, who knows? I can't predict the world. She might have. But 90%, 95% of the time, they're not going to go do it. They're not going to go click the button. Even if they go and see the website and put it in their cart, they're going to do what I did and go, oh, should we? Have it on you. People are impulsive, okay? Another story is my husband. Okay, so my husband drives my Lash Mobile all the time. If we've had a rough week and we've had gymnastics and basketball and a lot of stuff going on, and he's like, can we please just get chicken sandwiches from Carl's Jr.? Liz, I don't cook very often. I'm that wife. So he does the shopping and he does the cooking, and he's a wonderful husband. Sometimes he gets to his point. He's like, can I please just go through a drive-thru and get a chicken sandwich? Hi, Crystal. And he does that. He goes through the drive-thru. He's in the line at Carl's Jr. And somebody behind him puts their car in park, runs around to the driver's side door, and he rolls his window down. And he's like, hi. Because he's not used to it, right? Because that's not his vehicle. And they go, do you have that mascara? Do you have that mascara? And they're both a little embarrassed because she's asking a guy and he's a guy in the Lash Mobile. And he's like, I think so. And he's like looking around. I don't know if I do. And he knows, because he's a good white husband, that he needs to be on his toes. Because he'd get home and say somebody asked me about it, and I'd be like, you didn't sell it, because I'm crazy like that. But he looks around, he opens the glove box. Where do I have a mascara? Always in the glove box. Always, always, always in the glove box. Because you never know where you're going to be. You never know. And if you don't have it on you, they're not going to... It's when we talk about putting things out into the universe, if you have that mascara on you, you're going to sell it, girlfriend. You're not only going to sell it within a month, you're going to sell it within a week. Because the universe has your back. It knows you have the mascara. People are going to ask you, and especially for those of you that feel too salesy, if people are asking you, doesn't that take that icky feeling away, right? So anyway, he opens the glove box. He finds it in the glove box. He's like, yeah, I do happen to have one. I think it's like $30. He doesn't know. He doesn't sell this. And she's like, okay, $30. Now again, I didn't get her information to follow up, which is a little sucky, but he sold the mascara out of the glove box in the Carl's Jr. drive-thru. People, have it on you and you will sell it. I brought my gym bag to show you that when I go to Axiom, I have a little mesh pocket on my gym bag. I always keep an extra mascara there. Why? Because when I go in and out of the gym, I'm seen by a million ladies, right, that are obviously there to look their best. So mascara, hello, bing, bing, bing. And when I'm done with the gym, I always take the gel wand and I just touch up the wisp tips of my lashes after I've worked out, because I don't have time to shower and do all that. I have to go back to work. The gym is like my lunch break. So I wisp. I do a little extra gel wisp. And people go, oh, is that unique stuff? You have any on you? Oh, yes, I happen to have some right in my bag. You will sell it. I do not recommend carrying product on you. You do not. This is not that company. We are not LuLaRoe. God love LuLaRoe. I own a bazillion pairs of LuLaRoe, too many. But you do not have to carry product on you in this company. I recommend you always have 5 mascara. And when I get down to like 2, then my next order, my next bulk order, or if I have to place something for somebody, I add 5 more mascara so that I always have it on me. And I will tell you guys, one, that's how I built my business. Sherry Brown, I watched a video from her, our mascara millionaire. Love Mama Sherry Brown. She said from the very beginning, have that mascara, carry 5. And I was like, okay, Mama Sherry, I'm carrying 5. And it has suited me well. It has always been when I on months when I had no other sales, there weren't very many months like that, but there was a few where the sales were like not as big as they could have been. I always had 5, always, always, always. And now that the best mascara is back, the mascara that made people millions is back, open your mouth. Open. Remember those Mervyn commercials? Open, open, open. Open your mouth about the mascara. You will sell it, and then all of a sudden you'll be like, oh God, it'll be a weekend, and you'll be like, I have no mascara. I gotta place another order. Keep it on you. Keep it on you. It will serve you. It will serve your business. And especially if you are consistent about keeping it on you, you will always sell mascara. I have husbands at work that come up to me and they just hand me their credit card. They're like, my wife says you know what to do with this. Because she's seen my video where I'm putting the mascara on and she goes, hey, get me the mascara today. And because I have it on me and it's so easy for me to take his card, hand him the mascara, send her a thank you note, boom, we're done. That's another mascara. And another one down and another one down. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because it has been a backbone in my business. I don't keep other product on me unless there's like sometimes corporate, because they're amazing, they launch these crazy deals where if you buy X, you get 16 other million products. Then I buy X, and the 16 other million products I use as incentives for my team, or maybe I'll run like a buy this, get that, because I already have it on hand. So I don't recommend you carry product, especially if you don't have the money to don't carry product, but carry the mascara because you will sell it. It will be the backbone of your business. It can be the backbone of your business, and it can be what takes you from white to green and beyond. So that's it, ladies. I hope you have a great night. Can't see any comments as usual because Facebook is so glitchy lately, but I love you all, and I hope this was helpful for your business. And 5, that's a magic number.